That's Roger Maris. He beat Babe Ruth's record of 60 home runs in a year. He hit 61, and he was the most valuable player in 1961 or 62. Here is a Lou Gehrig autograph, the only note I've ever seen signed by Lou Gehrig. Has some statistics on him. More expensive than Babe Ruth. That's very rare Sandy Koufax collectibles. Not only the cards are expensive, but that autographed baseball is worth a lot of money, and it's framed in what's called a shadow box. He never played on Yom Kippur. A lot of the World Series games played on Yom Kippur and refused to pitch on that day.
I know.
It's a shadow box with an autographed baseball signed by Hank Aaron. He's the one that broke Babe Ruth's home run record. Also a bobblehead on them. Nolan Ryan, he pitched 7 no-hitters. I have an autographed picture framed. I've got his gloves signed. Here's his autographed ball. That's his hat. Can you get a picture of his hat down below? The only pitcher that pitched 7 no-hitters. He's very famous. As a complete set, they're all in beautiful condition. Here are the values, and I've circled the ones I have. Numerical order, and if there's a card missing, it would be empty. But there's quite a bit of 1959, but most of them are in very good condition. You can see the difference between them. At the end, I put together, these are 80 Major League players' autographed cards. George Foster, Raleigh Fingers, Mike Schmidt, Reggie Jackson, Greg Negle. These are all Hall of Famers. I think 1954, just examples of some of the old baseball cards. Ted Williams, they came out with a series on him. Here's some 1958 Ralston cereal, I think they called it. I think 1951, very old original cards that came out. These are various dates. Set of Red Shandies, which he signed, one of them. These are his cards. This is 1949. These are autographed by Joe DiMaggio and graded. These are things that were made in 1909. They were giveaways at ball games. It's a copy. Unfortunately. Looks real, doesn't it? Look. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. I have cards attached. If this was original, Jackie Robinson,
Oh yeah.
it'd be worth about $30,000. But these are some of the famous ball players throughout the years.
So fun.
That's an original Babe Ruth candy card. That's it. These aren't cards. These are some pictures of the very first baseball team that played professionally. It's a very interesting book. This, for instance, was for sale. This is very rare. 1888 baseball card. Here's some cute boys playing. Interesting card. One that's funny. Here's a nice one. Funny. Fat boys playing. Oh, these are cards for college players. As you can see, they were made way back in 1910. They came out with different colleges' baseball cards. In 1909, they're called silks. They hand them out at ball games. They're rookie cards. 1959. That makes them almost 70 years old. Just a box. Tobacco box had cigarettes in it, and they'd have one of these cards inside. So this is a copy of an actual box. This is an old Judge, 1887, another old Judge. These are the ones that were found in these packs of cigarettes. Commemoratives, these are called. Babe Ruth card. These are facsimile of their autograph, and they're framed. Made several of these Babe Ruth. They're signed on the back with his autograph. Mickey Mantle, Brett Boone, Mint 9. That's the very first $1 million gate for a boxing match. Carpentier and Dempsey. It was a very famous fight. And was the first black heavyweight champion. I think he held the title for 10 years. That is a poster. They only made 100 of those. Between Jack Dempsey, the French heavyweight boxer, you'll see his name on the poster. But there's a film, a 9.5 millimeter film. They're all copies of championship rings issued to the grand winner, either baseball, boxing, football, hockey. The originals probably are worth $10,000 a piece because they all have diamonds, but the copies just make a nice display.